What we're told is how Jesus is actually crucified. He's crucified between two criminals, two others, the Bible tells us. Now, John doesn't go into detail to tell us that they are criminals. We assume that they are. We make an assumption that they're guilty. We know the story that Jesus is not guilty. He is the only one not guilty of sin, but he carries our sin, and he is crucified in between two others. And that's specific. One on either side. When you see these images, especially of the crucifixion, what you'll see a lot of times is you'll see three crosses. And then the one in the middle is Jesus. And so we know that because the Bible, through the Gospels, tell us this through the crucifixion. So that we have one criminal on one side, another criminal on the other side, and there's Jesus in the middle. This is not by chance. This is not by happen chance or coincidence. This is the providence of God. It is intentional that Jesus is crucified in between two criminals. It is in the middle of sinfulness. It's in the middle of guilt of sin. Jesus is crucified. That's the point. The point is that right in the midst, John's gospel begins with telling us that in the darkness, the chaos, the light comes. And the light shines in the darkness, and the darkness cannot overpower the light. That's what the gospel starts with, tells us this. Jesus is right in the middle. The light is in the middle of the darkness. He is there in the middle, intentionally. The theology to let us understand. Just like he carried the cross of our cross, our burden, our sins, as he carried it himself. Now he is crucified right in the middle of our situation. Right in the middle of our sin, right in the middle of our faults, right in the middle of our fallen state, right in the middle of our chaos and our quagmire is Jesus crucified.